welcome to my home, affectionately known as the Trickle Down Ranch here in Swamico, Wisconsin, USA. I'm that neighbor that seems to accumulate a lot of stuff, hence the name Trickle Down Ranch. It's a little play on my view of the world. In today's world, I see a lot of people making a good living doing do-it-yourself videos, and I thought, hey, why not try and get in on that, and maybe I can supplement my income, maybe help some other people with projects they're working on. I find YouTube to be an excellent resource for when I'm working on something. If I don't have a service manual for it, or my own personal knowledge of it, or know someone that knows something, I've more than once turned to YouTube and found instructional videos. I've been struggling with how to go about actually getting started, what a motivation to do it. It's all stuff I enjoy doing. Over time, I plan to show projects I've picked up over the many years I've been here. This fall will be 24 years. And if I can help someone, great. I may also share opinions of different things, world views, things like that. Anyways, so I'm gonna get started on a project. It's fall, and I don't know how much you can tell from the background here, but I have a lot of leaf bearing trees around here, and it gets a bit of a workout trying to clean all that up. And what I did last year was I'd blow leaves into big piles, and then I took this guy right behind me, a skid steer that trickled down into my possession through a message a friend sent me at one point. He asked me if I knew anybody with an older RV that would be willing to trade for an old skid steer, and I says, hey, I can use one of those. And at the time we had just bought a different style camper, so the RV I had at the time was a 81 Itasca Class A RV, and it's time to move this one down the road and get myself a skid steer. Well, this one happens to have developed a pretty major leak in one of the lift cylinders, and it got to the point where leaking way more than I'm comfortable with. So I bought a seal kit for it, and we need to remove the lift cylinder from the unit, bring it in the shop, and get it fixed. So the cover for it actually works out quite nice. It's actually, I think my dad won it as a door prize somewhere. It's a cover for a four-wheeler, but it fits pretty good on this guy. It keeps the weather out of the cab of it. It's still exposed to some of the elements on beyond that, but keeps the engine bay dry and the cab dry, keeps the leaves out of it. So I'll get started here. To keep the wind from blowing it off, I keep these things on it. Kinda wish I had a cameraman here, but for now we're doing what we got to work with.